What's going on, guys? Out here today, just got a little daily footage for you guys. Basically what I'm going to be doing is putting a new starter in on the show car slash daily Z. The reason why being is if we get in the car, this is what you'll hear. Alright, so basically if you get in your car, here, you're going to engage the clutch. So mainly what the issue is the starter's not engaging on the flywheel, and basically you're hearing that clicking sound as in it doesn't have enough juice to basically turn the flywheel. I mean, this has been going on for a while now. I've noticed that like it would take a couple times for the car to actually start. I know it's not the battery and I know it's not the alternator, so if you hear that clicking sound like that, so typically, sometimes it is the battery, but I do have a brand new battery in the car, so I know that's not the problem. And like I said before, is that I've been trying to start the car for a few times now. It's probably started about like 2 weeks ago that I noticed that I would try to start it and it wouldn't start right away. And like if I held the key down for 3 seconds, 4 seconds, then it would start up. There'd be like a delay in it. So pretty sure it's the starter. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go get a new starter and put it on this bad boy. So looking at our new starter, basically how this is gonna mount up is when we mount it up on a left-hand drive car, this is how it's gonna sit. Just like this. So these teeth are gonna align with the actual flywheel teeth. When you actually take your other starter off, you'll actually see where the teeth are. So it's pretty easy, pretty simple. So there's a stud on the bottom that's gonna have a 14mm nut, and then there's gonna actually be a bolt up top that's a 14mm bolt. And then for some reason with the CarQuest starters, the actual part where the wires come through and actually hook up to the starter, this is a 13mm nut. So basically we're gonna get in there and start putting it up. So the first thing you want to do when you get into this job is make sure that you disconnect your battery, just to the fact that the starter actually has a constant voltage running through it. So before you take off any wires or anything, you want to make sure that you disconnect your battery. Coming under the car, you can see that right here, there's a 14mm bolt, and then the 14mm nut's going to be up top. Then you're going to have a plug right here. You're going to actually disconnect this plug, and then what you'll do is you'll go from the rear and disconnect the starter wire from the rear behind the heat shield here. And then you'll actually be able to take this whole assembly off with the heat shield. All right, guys, so here's our actual starter that we took off the daily now, and here's the new starter. So this is your heat shield. It's gonna be 3 10mm bolts. They're gonna bolt up to the actual starter. What we're gonna basically do now is, like I said, we're gonna take the heat shield off this one, put it on this one, put it back up. All right, guys, when the job's done, just make sure that you go back, hook your battery back up, and then give it a test. Okay, guys, so in the car, keys in the ignition, accessory power is on, clutch is in, right away. So it was the starter for sure. So as you guys can see, really simple. It's literally freaking 3 bolts and a plug, and it's out. So I haven't been able to drive this thing in freaking God knows how long. Maybe, like I said, 2 weeks, I think. So I'm actually gonna take it out today, go give her a wash. Hopefully you guys find this helpful for you. Like I said, it's really easy. You guys will be able to do it. I think the starter ran me about like 115 bucks, 120 bucks brand new from like Advance. So yeah, but guys, leave some comments down below. Let me know what I can do better. Let me know what you guys actually want for footage. I'll try to get it up as soon as I possibly can. And you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.